What is up, folks? We are here for another episode of Weebaholic Podcast, episode number 6. I got almost the whole crew on today. Let's get it. Let's go. So, today, firstly, I want to thank everybody for 104 subs in 2 weeks.
Hey, it's a monster. Okay.
104 subs in 2 weeks. I
What?
appreciate all of y'all. You know, we might do a little giveaway or something.
I want 10,000 by the end of the month.
I want y'all keep subbing. I'm trying to get to 1K by March. That's the goal. That's the plan. So today I'm gonna have a special episode for y'all. Y'all go follow me at Chris Up Next. Go follow she telling your stuff, telling me photography stuff, whatever you guys say.
Oh, follow me at eyes.of.lens at photography. My brother came in trying to say something to me.
Oh God.
For the rest of us plug. I mean, shit, I make beats. Go fuck with my SoundCloud. It's 33 Louis. Go, and that's the Instagram too. Get on there.
Hey, I forgot y'all turn y'all notifications on, so anytime we post a podcast or any type of stuff I post, y'all can be the first ones to see it. Y'all don't gotta watch it. Just give a like. Y'all don't gotta watch it because we get long. So today we are talking about powers. You know, we all love anime powers and powers in general. So I told the boys here we're gonna have 3 powers we can have and write them down and tell us why. So who wants to go first?
Hey, yo, Chris.
Yeah.
Can chakra count as a power? Like just having chakra and being able to control it, you know?
Yeah, chakra is a power.
I bet.
All right. So wait, real quick. Are we separating like hockey from One Piece and like the devil fruits and all that? Are those 2 different powers?
Yes, they are. They are.
All right. So one of my powers is I'm trying to have hockey. I want me a quirk. I low-key want that all for one. Because that man's low-key unstoppable. Like if you know how to use all for one, like every quirk is yours. And then this last one was hard because I was gonna say a parasite, but I want Nen.
Nen?
Yeah, because think about it, Nen and Chakra are, in my opinion, are like the 2 most creative jutsus ever. Nen is way more creative because
Nen is a jutsu. It's from Hunter.
Yeah, I know, but like Nen. Okay, so Nen and Hunter, Nen and Chakra, right? Are like I think one of my two favorite like powers because they're both like really creative and you can come up with a lot of moves. But Nen is way more creative. It's like you can literally create any type of power you want, anything that comes to mind. But the only thing is you just set conditions on it, which is amazing because it's like anything that you can think of, you can make the power as long as you have the appropriate conditions. Whereas in like Naruto or something, like there are certain restrictions based on like how much chakra you have and what.
I feel you. All right, who wants to go next? I'll go, but I'm the host, so I want to go last. But anyone else? You guys on?
I'll go.
Boy.
Oh yeah.
Get the mayonnaise off your mouth, sir.
I'm putting mayonnaise on a burger. Fuck out of here. All right. So for the first one, you're probably gonna have to give me chakra, because I mean, if I learn how to control that shit, you know, I can like walk on water and shit, and like walk up walls, climb up and down shit, you know, and then you get like if you actually learn how to control it, you get like all the powers in Naruto. Well, like some of the powers in Naruto, you know. I mean, like that's just the stuff. I mean, and then for the second one, you're low-key gonna have to give me like fucking I forget what Luffy's devil fruit is called, but you're gonna have to give me that shit.
Which one?
Gum.
Oh, Luffy's?
Yeah. Yeah. Cause that shit,
bro. That fruit. The start. At least where you're at, his powers are. I know where you're at least. He hasn't really like shown that he can actually know how to use it.
Exactly, because once you get to where we at, where the show is at now, like it's a really versatile power.
I'm nowhere near that. I'm nowhere
They're
near
not
that.
close. They're
Yeah,
not
Nowhere close.
it's the gum fruit, right? It's ass if you don't know how to use it.
Yeah,
Just
basically.
like yeah, but plus you can't spin though. It's
Like
kind
the
of
way he uses it
I
is
I
kind of
might
crazy.
change,
Exactly.
but still, like I mean, I've seen the TikToks and everything. You know, like
Yeah.
So wait,
like if yeah,
what's the highest Luffy form you've seen so far?
He hasn't seen a
bro,
form.
not even on like episode 50 yet, bro.
Because he said he saw the TikTok, so I assume he saw.
I just saw Gear 2. That was kind of lit.
The second gear was tough.
That when he hit that,
When he hit that on the Ennie's lobby jump, bro, I was like, nah. I was like, I was screaming.
that was lit.
I was so clean. And then like this man, I was like, bruh, I was like, this dude is the strongest in all of One Piece right now. Because the way this nigga launched, the way this nigga bullied Blue Note, bro.
Interesting. She, you going?
You got one.
Oh wait,
You
I
got one.
there yet. Hold on.
Yeah, what's up?
I thought you were done because you already said 2. So
My third one, I just had him. Oh shit, it was it's probably gonna be Zenitsu's Thunderclap and Flash.
underclap.
The lightning breathing, basically, or
Yeah,
just that one.
like-
Yeah, like yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
My only problem with Zenitsu is that he's a bitch when he's awake.
Well, yeah, but that makes it even more tough when he falls asleep.
Yeah, but like the thing is like I mean it's so tough when he falls asleep. But it's just like I wish this man was about that when he was awake.
No, I feel like if he was out there when he's awake, it wouldn't have the same effect.
That's
Like,
true.
I can see why you say that.
He would just be overpowered.
Yeah, because
You'd just be like one of them. What's their names? The big dogs.
The 12.
Yeah, the 12 Kuzu. No, that's the demons.
It starts.
he'd be like a pillar.
Yeah, the pillars. You'd be like one of them.
Oh,
If he
oh
could
yeah.
control it fully,
But no, the only problem is he can only use that first form. He can only use 2 forms.
Yeah, he can.
Two
No,
moves.
I thought that was only one.
like,
Maybe
he
it's different in the manga.
Like
Yeah.
the pinnacle.
Because in the show it said only one. So
In the show, it's only one. In the manga,
No, because it's 2, right? But in the show, they haven't gotten to the point where he uses the other one.
yeah, the show's been done for like a month, like almost a
Yeah,
year.
because that shit was great. That shit was not. That shit was.
6, 7, 8 months
So
ago.
is he still thinking? Oh, yeah. Okay. So for me, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but I would like to be like a dragon slayer from Fairy Tail. Like that
Yo,
shit's-
hold on. That shit would be so hard.
like, even when I was watching Fairy Tail, like the point before we got to like Loxus, I was already like wanting to be an electric demon, like a dragon.
Like the Electric Dragon Slayer.
And then I saw Loxus, I was like, damn,
Right.
they so cool. So I would like to be a dragon slayer.
Yeah.
I feel like but I feel like one of the hardest dragon slayers, in my opinion, is it's a lot of people think it's like I feel that girl was hard. That girl did her thing. That girl Wendy, bro.
I dropped Fairy Tail, so
What?
I dropped Fairy Tail, so I'm just listening to y'all.
The thing with Fairy Tail is the show itself. If you're looking at the show itself, it's not the best. I can agree with that. But
it's not bad.
It just looks cool. You know what I mean?
It looks cool, and it's like the fight scenes is cool and all that.
Yeah, it just looks cool. Like the way they animate everything makes the show look cool. That's why it's as hype as it is. Like the story, it gets better near the end, but like for the most of it, it's kind of meh.
I feel you.
Right.
What's your second one?
I would also go with Nen because I like the creativity that you can have with it. It really lets you. Yeah, I think creativity is important.
Interesting.
Something versatile, something nice like that. And then the last one, I don't know, to be honest with you, the last one, I guess I would choose chakra too because of how versatile it is, how many jutsus you can use.
And like how many uses you have for it too.
Yeah, and
I
it's
feel
like
like
something I can hone.
exactly. So it's like Nen. I feel like for me, the process, I feel like the most fun part for me about having something like chakra would be the training in order to enhance my chakra. Cause like I for me it's like I just the me having to put in that work to get like that Kakashi level chakra, that just seems fun to me and cool to me.
Interesting. I
Yes,
like
yes.
that. All right, She, what about you? What you got?
All right, for me,
Mhm.
you guys are saying chakra and then, but for me, I would go with ki. Just, I mean, if you may not be able to like make ki into like your own special ability, like nin or anything, but I feel like ki has like a stronger power scaling as well as a
Got more strong as chakra.
Well,
Maybe
I would
Nen.
sort of.
I would say Nen. I don't think it's stronger than chakra, like the power scaling. I think chakra.
No, I'm
It's
talking
dep-
about ki. I'm talking about ki.
I'm talking about Ki 2 compared to chakra. It depends. It's depending on the wielder too, and who has
yeah.
like
Well,
that.
yeah, I was about to say
I
chakra and
understand.
ki are like
Also, I feel like if you really look at it right, I feel like Nen is only not that strong just because of the type of show. Like if Nen was like some Dragon Ball type shit, that shit would be OP. So it also depends on like who's using it because you can if you have Nen, you can get Broly ass powers. Just put like a long ass cooldown.
But yeah, I like that pick sheet. It's something different.
Yeah, it's
What's your?
not a bad choice.
I'll have ki because
I like it.
I
It's
like
not
it.
yeah.
It's
it's
dope.
not bad.
It's not a bad.
So that was your 1 or 3.
One. That was my one.
What's your 2?
My two would be I want the geese from Code Geese, but not the geese that Lelouch has. It's
Oh God, Aluch is such a god, such a god.
Hmm?
I don't want Lelouch.
I finished Code Geass last night.
Oh yeah. Oh sweet. I forgot like his fake brother. I forgot what his name was. I want his geese where he like freezes people and stuff like that.
That's kind of lit.
Yeah.
Todoroki vibes.
Yeah.
I feel you.
That was my two.
My hero.
All right, what's your third one?
Third, to be honest, I'd be a ghoul.
A ghoul.
Yeah, a ghoul from Tokyo Ghoul, just because I love the crap out of that anime.
Thank you for
What just
saying.
Yeah,
happened?
because
He said he'll be a ghoul.
yeah, from Tokyo Ghoul, because Kagune and all that stuff.
Think about that shit.
It's pretty interesting. I like the concept of it. It's
Sure.
not the greatest thing to have, but I like what comes with it.
Mhm.
And also like but you can't eat
Yeah, you can.
I mean, you
humans.
can't eat normal food. I mean,
You could
there's
eat.
like
You could drink coffee and stuff.
yeah,
And
I can
like
drink coffee or
no.
but
My thing. This is funny. They can't eat a chocolate cake, but they can drink coffee.
that
And they can't drink milk, but they put milk in their coffee. That's hilarious to me. We love Tokyo Ghoul a lot.
Like the problem is like you can like eat, but it won't sit in your stomach. You gonna have to throw that shit up. And it's like I love food.
No. If you eat too many like human food, you'll die. Like it'll just burn your intestines.
yeah,
So,
and plus I can just learn like how most of them do anyway, or I can just be like
just eat dead bodies. I don't.
hey, exactly, or I could just do that. I mean,
But where you
food
gonna
is
find
great
them
and all,
bodies?
but I'm pretty sure I can work a way around it.
The graveyard.
You want them rotten ass bodies?
Go get the fresh one. I mean, you don't necessarily. Okay, in the show in season 1, they didn't go for ghouls that didn't want to kill. they Kaneki and the dude went to like where people went to kill themselves, and they pick up the bodies, they would chop it up and give it to the
Yeah,
dude.
okay.
So just like that.
Okay, yeah, that makes okay, yeah, that makes sense. But it's just like, cause I'm when I'm thinking about this power stuff, right? I'm trying to put it in perspective
like-
of where we live now.
But no, yeah, if a ghoul lived now, who's stopping that?
That
But like,
is true.
nobody's stopping any of these powers. Like it doesn't like
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
I could have the base gum fruit and nobody's stopping me. But like what I'm saying is like I'm a ghoul. I'm getting my food from. 'Cause I don't know where people go to kill themselves. That means I'm gonna have to be on. I'm gonna have to like be updated with every crime scene. Every time somebody gets shot, I'm gonna have to be there. But I don't know that. You don't have that.
Well, he did have S3, so.
Huh?
Yeah, I did have it as my third one just because like there's like many things you got to think about it because like having that power is pretty much your lifestyle. So.
And here's the thing: like, you only need to eat one body a month.
Yeah, so like to be honest, I'll just probably kill here and there because I really wouldn't care.
Actually, you don't even have to eat a body.
Especially if the
Nah,
powers like
probably an arm or a few legs.
Yeah, so that's even perfect, bro.
To be a ghoul, you definitely have to be a different type of person.
To be a ghoul, nah. I mean, I feel like Kaneki, the way Kaneki just got fucked up in the head because that nigga Jason, that nigga Jason fucked him up, bro.
I think he was transitioning into going to that way anyway, but that
Yeah, I was
definitely
about to
plateaued.
say, you could tell he was mentally and emotionally unstable in the beginning anyway, especially since he just got into this whole new world of being a ghoul and everything, or half ghoul.
But I don't. Here's the thing. I don't think. Okay, I know his plot he had to, but I don't think even if that didn't happen, he would have had to make that change anyway to survive because he had a rare blood type and people were after it, so he would have had to learn how to be strong.
Yeah, he would have learned how to be strong. Like he would have had to fight, but like now he's like killer, vicious.
Season 2, yeah. Season 2, yeah. Season 2.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Season 3, it's all.
I haven't watched. I only watched season 1.
Oh, read the manga.
Read the manga.
Is it better?
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not better. It's just that if you go into season 3, going off of season 2, you're gonna be like, it's gonna be like day and night. You're gonna be like, what?
Yeah. Can I name some honorable mentions real quick though?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go. Yeah, cause I'm gonna go last. So after you do it, I'll go.
So some honorable mentions. So I like weapons, right? So one of the powers I would have, I would love to have an Imperial arm so my Kami got killed. Specifically the one that Death has. Because that's not even a
that's the
you talk about the armor?
Yeah,
the demon
the demon blood.
Wait. To get her.
Because Death, yeah, because their thing is Imperial arms, which is like these weapons that have like they powerful as fuck, and like they have like trump cards and all that stuff. Like trump card, which is like the final move, and like there's like you got Tatsumi's armor, you got Akame's sword. Akame's sword is hard. That shit is tough. But then I want Esdeath because Esdeath, she's literally making ice out of thin air.
Her.
And that tattoo is tough too.
And she is pretty bad, so
yeah.
That helps.
But I mean, she was bad before that. Like if she was ugly when she got the thing and then she became bad after, I would have definitely taken that shit. So, hey, it's some demon blood.
I feel you. Mm-hmm. Any more honorable mentions? Any of y'all before I go through my list?
I just got one because I just thought about it. Anyone watch the anime Elfen Lied?
You talking about her hands, bro?
Yeah, that.
Bro.
What's the show? What's the show about? Somebody.
So basically, Elfen Lied is like, I don't know too much, but like it's basically about this like alien girl, and like they did a bunch of lab tests on her, and she has these powers where she has these like invisible hands, right? And there are 3 frequencies. Like one of the frequencies, like they just pass right through you. Another frequency can pick shit up, and the last one will like rip you to pieces and like make you blow up. So it's a bloody ass anime. Like
what genre is this signing?
It's but like she goes right and she killed her whole kindergarten classroom.
Yeah, when she first
Oh.
discovered her power, like
Wait,
she was getting bullied.
Is that that one show when her parents got killed, and then like after he killed the mom, he like no, I think about something else. Okay, that's that one. Okay,
No,
that show's pretty good too. You know what I'm talking about, she right?
yeah.
I think so.
Like okay, so I think like this she ended up killing this dude because like he killed her puppy, and then he went home because I think they were part of mafia.
Yeah, that's that one.
Oh yeah, that's the yeah.
Okay. We're talking about the same. Okay, we're talking about the same one. Okay.
Yeah,
And then
I've seen something of it.
bro, that
And then-
puppy scene was different.
bro, I gotta watch that, but I've been ducking it. But look, these are 2 more honorable mentions, and you got it. So first, I want to be a Titan shifter because that shit is hard as fuck. Type shit, you feel me? Because Aaron, like I don't know what happened with him, bro, but like ever since he got that Attack Titan, he been a different breed. Aaron is tough.
Yes.
And then my last one is the Vongula rings from Hitman Reborn.
Okay.
The Vongula rings are so hard.
I haven't watched it.
I just started Hitman Reborn, so I know a little something. I don't know too much, but I know what
Get
you're
on
referring
there,
to.
bro. And then once you're done with the show, read the manga. It's hard.
I'm watching One Piece, so I'm kind
Oh, yeah.
of busy.
Ain't got no time for that.
All right, anybody else honorable mentions before I say my 3?
I just got this one because I almost forgot about it. After this is my last one.
Oh. Like this, like the last one, your last one.
Yeah, Deadman Wonderland. The blood stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Blood Mist.
Oh, nah, that actually hurt. But that physically hurts your body.
It does, but like it's.
But can he beat Goku though? Nah.
Boy, hell no, get out here with that shit.
Ultra Instinct.
That's such an Anybody else?
It's the transmission.
Anybody else?
Nah, bro.
Nobody? All right, for my number 3, I'm at a tie, right? I got Senku's brain power, and I have Aizen's Bankai release. Senku, his brain power is so like great. I don't even have to be a fighter. Like he's just so much smarter than everybody. I'll probably outlive everybody because he'll think of a way to make my heart pump faster. He's just like yes, power and brute force is like amazing, but like I'm putting it in today's lifestyle. College and stuff. I want to get through school and stuff easy and just get money. Then I have his brain power because I could do that faster. Like he's literally rebuilding a world that it was put it back into like the Stone Ages. So
Well, you could be the best criminal in the world with that type of brain power, bro.
yeah, exactly. Or I can just invent stuff and make money, billions.
That's
true.
That's a great.
Exactly.
Aizen's difficult because I thought about using this in real world context, which is hard, but I can't just imagine myself carrying around a sword and like talking about and doing illusions, and because I'm not like a fighting person, so I don't like be messing with people, so I don't see myself getting in a fight and be like, touch my sword, and you'll never see where I'm from. But like his power is undeniable. He can put you in an illusion. He's smart. He's crafty. Like. He's my background for a reason. So, he's probably one of my favorite villains. If y'all saw the last episode, but yeah, top tier villain until he's talked about how he planned Ichigo's life out. That was stupid.
That happened. He planned that nigga's life out.
It was just he said that because the writers started pulling BS, so they wanted to make it seem like he was something that he wasn't, like because he was about to beat him, but then he was like, I planned for you to beat me, and I planned your whole life out. Every obstacle I've planned it, and then they didn't even kill him off. He's still a villain, like he's still alive. So it's weird.
I'm gonna read them.
He's in the chair. They have him strapped to the chair still.
I'm finna read the manga, see what the fuck happened, man. Apparently the manga.
Damn. I'm reading a little bit. It's okay. The 1,000-Year War arc goes hard. So number 3, 2 is I did my Tokyo Ghoul powers. She talked about this, but I'm gonna say a little more. I feel like If I had those, I probably would sell some of my body to science. To be honest, I would make dumb bank. I would just like sell my eye out to science, or I would just let them. I would let them test on me. They can't kill me though, or I'll kill them. So I always thought about it
Now
like that.
they can't if they test on you, right? You gonna have to get another ghoul to cut your ass up because like blades don't work on you.
Oh, that's true. So I would probably do something like that. What else? I always thought it was cool, and like I feel like yeah, ghouls are considered bad people. Like they don't really do that. Like they just want to live just like that's a big thing of the show. People don't admit, like people just think it's a horror show. Like no, it was like a real political debate of like it was like a political debate of like how are humans or people us like allowed to question if somebody else should be able to live or not. So that's something I think that's underrated.
It's this.
And number one, Genjutsu, bro. It's better than chakra. It's better than chakra. Like if you put somebody on the Genjutsu, there's no point. They can have all the chakra in the world. They're dead. There's no point.
You can't use Genjutsu without any chakra.
I said Sharingan. Like Genjutsu, like I said Genjutsu. Well, I was about to say it, but Genjutsu, Sharingan, same. I would have both. Same thing. I would have make sure my Sharingan's trained.
But that's chakra basically. Like you can't do a Genjutsu if you have no chakra.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
So they go hand in hand.
I didn't wait. Did Genjutsu really rely on chakra?
Yes.
You need some chakra to do it. It's not like super chakra intense.
But it's mostly technical based, like how much you learn. So I don't think you're using that much chakra.
No, but it depends on the strength of the Genjutsu because when
if we're using Genjutsu on regular people day to day life, I don't think it needs to be that strong.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, no, not that strong. But
Yeah.
I was thinking, I was thinking of like nah, like I'm talking about Tsukuyomi. Like Itachi used Tsukuyomi on Kakashi, and this nigga was like, yeah, I'm out of chakra.
Yeah, he was in the hospital for like a month or something like that.
Huh?
So I feel like if I train my Sharingan, nobody. And like I said, I probably would sell if I have it in both my eyes, which I would sell one of them. I would sell one of them. So
Well,
I have some honorable mentions. I have two. My bad.
okay.
I was gonna say, your power cut in half.
Yeah, I would cut my power in half for like $1 billion because that's a Sharingan is definitely gonna go for something like that. At number I have two honorable mentions. I got One Piece. I got the I don't know his power yet because I'm not that part. But Doflamingo, man, like I don't know what his devil fruit is yet because I'm like in the good part. I just saw Gear 2 Warrior 7, but man, he just looks like a cool villain. Whatever he got, I want it.
He uses that so smooth, like the way he uses it.
So you're caught up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like how does it work? Like without spawning that much, how does it work?
So basically, it's like he controls strings, basically, right? So he sets up string. Yeah,
that doesn't even sound cool.
Yeah, no, but it's the thing. Like it's a creativity thing.
True.
It's like you can do a lot with strings. Like you can cut people up. You can like make it so that you like walk on air because you're just walking on the strings. It's really dope. It's really dope.
Interesting. But yeah, I said Doflamingo because he's just a cool villain, man. Like I don't even. And then from this is tough, but I'm probably gonna say. I said Parasite. His look. I think Parasite ends bad, but his arm is cool. Like it's cool or whatever. I think it's useful. It'd be a little weird because it can talk. So and they're kind of like the aliens are kind of douches. So
that's the one reason why I didn't do it.
I wouldn't want to. So I don't know
how to handle someone being
like. So like. Off of strength, yes, but like I said, and I couldn't even cut my arm off for my money. So because they don't want to die, they'll shrivel up and die. So like, I don't know, but if I was like a fighting type of like, what I would probably do is I would start boxing, and then I would just make sure we win every fight with my arm, and then start boxing for money or something like that. So other than that, that's about it. She, you got any more?
Well, what I wanted to say, I wanted to
Mhm.
go back to you saying genjutsu, about your genjutsu,
Did you look
and
it
how
up or
we were,
something?
huh?
You looked it up?
Yeah, I looked it up. I did some quick research. But chakra is not needed to use genjutsu.
Thank you. I knew chakra
Well,
was
you
not
said
used.
the Sharingan Genjutsu, and I swear to God,
No, I said but genjutsu is genjutsu. I didn't necessarily want like I wrote down Sharingan, but I didn't necessarily
okay,
like.
I thought
Yeah.
you meant like Sharingan.
Yeah, and the reason why was because Kaguya, um before chakra was even put in the world, she was using genjutsus.
Oh, that terrible. That terrible villain.
Or what was it?
Kaguya.
She was a terrible villain. Hey yo, I got a question.
Yeah.
You, you think we can do our top? You think we can do our top 10 to 5 off the dome? No, off the
No.
dome. No, shows. We're talking about doing it. I'm interested. I'm interested.
I know I couldn't.
I got mine read out, but I ain't gonna do it today if nobody else ready.
I'll always forget some show.
Yeah, I would too. So, since we do have a guest on, I'm gonna look up I got some questions that I'll ask all my guests. What was your gateway anime?
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball. Yeah.
So you must have started what anime when you were like a kid?
Yeah.
Little or
I remember waking up in the mornings on Saturdays, 9 a.m., coming downstairs, watching Nicktoons. Dragon Ball Z Kai was on.
Yeah.
Ever since then, I was hooked. Well, not even ever since then. Like, I got hooked on Dragon Ball, and then I didn't watch it for like a couple years. And then I was like, let me rewatch this show, like the entire thing. And I did. And then that led me on to Naruto. The floodgates
got
open.
you. All right. I got another question. Anime you are currently watching right now?
Parasite. Yeah. Parasite.
Okay. Parasite. I finished that like a month ago. Pretty good show. Anime you think is underrated?
Underrated?
That's
This is for our guest sheet.
I mean, I don't know if people still think the same.
This is for our guest. This is for our guest.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I don't know if this is underrated, but this is a great show. Ray Zero. I love this.
ReZero? Oh yeah, isn't it? It's coming like I see it on Crunchyroll. It's like one of the most popular things out.
Yeah, they just came out with the new season too. I started watching the new season, but I didn't remember much. I gotta go back and continue watching that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't really know what's an underrated anime that I like.
Okay, a show that's like you think is better than like let's say like you think something like better than whatever mainstream show you don't like. Let's say you don't like My Hero, something you think like doesn't get the My Hero hype, but it's just better. It doesn't have to be like underrated. It's just something you think is better than something.
People sleep on Ippo. Hajime no Ippo.
Hakusho.
Yu Hakusho.
They don't sleep on Yu Hakusho.
I started it, but the animation is just trash. So
it's just old.
Yeah, I know.
Who's age before its time?
Like me personally.
I know. Okay, RDC World.
All right. One of the best animes of all time.
But
I definitely agree. I just be trolling.
It's like top 10.
Bro.
It's not in my top 10, but it's up there. It's like,
I got 2 questions for y'all, right? And like each question is like its own section. Now we're gonna start with this, bro. What's y'all favorite sports anime? If y'all watch sports anime, what's a sports anime that's up there?
Kuroko Basket, Haikyuu, Slam Dunk.
Whoa, I gotta watch them. People say it's Heat, but I haven't watched it.
What else? I watched this one called Horror No Star. It came out like 2019, like into 20. It's good. It's really good.
What's that one?
Basketball.
It's like It's
a
like
basketball.
Haikyuu mixed
Oh.
with no basket.
I hear no Sora. That one.
Yeah, it goes hard. It goes really hard. I think personally, what I
Yeah.
think. I don't know if anybody else watched it here, but it goes hard. What else?
Watched it. I stopped at episode 12 though, because that's when like the last episode that was out. But I haven't watched it in a minute because
Yeah,
I've been trying to
I finished
it's
the
on like it's on like 48.
or
Yeah, no, like
I
that's
finished
what I
the
did.
last episode. Like, yeah, I got caught up.
But
Like,
what other sports animes are there? What other sports?
2 days
I think that's
ago.
I was finna watch it, but I gotta watch it. But I feel like some of my favorite, first of all, Kuroko no Basket to me is better than Haikyuu because when I was watching
it's kind of boring to me at times. To me,
that, he said the same thing, but like for me, it was like I loved every second of it because I was watching that shit, bro, and I felt like I could ball like Michael Jordan, but I felt like I was downloading the information from the show, and I was gonna go out there and fucking hit like elbow passes and like slam. Nigga, I thought I was about to be the best point guard in the world. That shit had me feeling like I could do all that shit. Now, Haikyuu to me is kind of like that. That's kind of it's. I mean, it's not boring. It's not boring, but it's like it didn't intrigue me as much. Like I gotta.
I think
episode
I
14.
I think that show's for girls. That's what I think.
It is.
That show's for girls.
It is, but like it's good. Like I gotta.
I still think it's all right. It's not bad, but I just think it's for girls. Other than that, that's the only big sports anime I know. I don't know any. Just not a
You
lot.
gotta get on Hajime no Ippo, bro.
I've heard of it.
I
I've
haven't
watched
listened
it.
to it.
I've watched a little bit of it.
Ippo was so that nigga is so hard. It's like it's a Deku ass. It's a Deku ass story because like you know how Deku he started out as a bitch and now he's a dog.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It's the same way with Ippo, bro. Because where I left off, bro, this nigga was so tough. I'm like, yeah, and he's
Other than that,
I've
I've only watched like 3 sports animes. 3. I don't have a problem with them. It's just they're not a lot. There's not a lot out there.
It's not something that you like go out your way to watch.
exactly.
Yeah.
Now the next part of the question. This is like what's a non like a slice of life or like a non-fighting anime that y'all like? And for me, like a slice of life / non-fighting anime, Food Wars, bro.
I'm in the middle of season 2. I stopped though. It got boring.
Oh no. Keep going, bro.
It gets boring. It's boring.
If he thinks it's boring by that point, I think he's gonna think the rest is boring.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's okay. It's just it's cooking at the end of the day. I don't not really know push for me to stay like.
Yeah, I mean, first I'm gonna say this. It's what you like, right? But like the thing is like for me, I enjoy it. I know I personally enjoy cooking, and it's just like they made making an omelet seem tough, and I was like, these niggas is how you gonna make rice cooking hard? Like I saw it when they were making the Jalapeno steak. I was like, nigga, let me go buy some steak right now. I'm finna cook this up. Like that's how I feel, and it just made me hype. You know, it's like kind of boring, but it's like it's a good like anime that's not fighting, although it's not slice of life.
Here's the thing, I don't think it's I don't think it's bad. I just dropped it. I wouldn't mind like if it came with like I had nothing to watch and it was like a Saturday I'm chilling. I would watch it. Like it's not bad. I think it's good. It's just it's sometimes it's a little.
It's not like like 5 seasons out right now.
Yeah, they just started 5. This is their last season. It's their last season. So for a slice of life, that's kind of a long run. 5 seasons, that's pretty long.
Yeah.
It's like a shonen, but it's not fighting. But like slice of life, one of my favorite.
Here's the thing: you could still be a slice of life under a shonen genre because shonen is also still like a big Shonen Jump is actually a big company, but you still can be different.
But when you talk about shonen, it's particularly shonen is like anime geared toward young boys, and they like fighting.
But like literally, what Food Wars does is replace fighting with cooking.
Yeah. They replace the
They
fight with the
have
cooking.
fight scenes, except they're cooking in the fight scenes.
Yeah, the fighting is very intense. I mean, the cooking's very intense. My bad.
When I think of slice of life, I think of like
I put romance into that slice. I was thinking about
Yeah,
romance show. So.
Yeah.
Oh man, my favorite slice of
a
life.
slower paced show, not like
Yeah, romance.
For me, I like vampire. What's that show? I think it's on Hulu. It's like Vampire, not Diary. It might be something like that. Like they all go to the school.
I
They're
know what you mean.
vampire. Yeah,
I know what you
I like that. I'm watching this show.
Rosio
Yeah,
Vampire?
yeah. I like that show.
What's that one?
Rosio Vampire.
I'm watching Rent a Girlfriend right now, week to week. It's great,
That's
a good show.
Funny,
Is it good?
bro. It's really
That's
good.
I'm gonna
It's
go
really
there.
good. It's really good.
Me,
Actually, let me cracking up.
let me put you onto these two, right? You got My Teenage Romance is a comedy.
Mhm.
Snafu.
I've
That is
I didn't get into it.
that is tough. The main character, bro, is like it's like an edgy ass nigga, right? And he's the type of nigga who be like bottling up his feelings, and he acts out of pocket because he doesn't know how to like interact with other people. I mean, you see him run throughout the show, and then another one is the pet girl of Sakura. So I like that one a lot. That one is like it's about this girl, and she's like an artist, right? She's like the best painter in the world. But the thing is, she can't even take care of herself. So you got this one dude who's at this campus for arts, but he has nothing going for him. So now he has to take care of the girl and shit, and he's trying to figure out what he can do in his life.
Hey, hold up. Before we go, I'm gonna give you an FYI. We're gonna go to 6:40, 6:45, somewhere in there. So 20 something minutes. So give me some questions in and stuff. But yeah, Rent a Girlfriend. My First Girlfriend is a Gal. That's a great show. It's a great
I
show.
remember
I
watching.
want,
No,
I
we
remember,
were watching that at the apartment. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
oh
Great show.
nah, everybody was trying to get that one nigga, bro. And like I remember the start of episode 2, bro, when he woke up and he got the selfie from the jump, and then his friends didn't even want to talk to him, bro. They was so mad, and that just cracked me up, bro.
Yeah, that's just hilarious. Like that stuff like what else? Oh, a silent movie. That show made me that movie made me cry. It was sad. I cried at the end. So it's because it was like, oh my gosh, she's deaf and stuff. It was sweet. It was a nice little sweet story, whatever.
Those are always good.
What else? Other than I don't think I've watched a lot of stuff like that. Like I've watched a good bit, but not like a lot.
I watch.
I watched this one joint. It was like he was like messing with his teacher. I don't remember the name of it, but like I don't know. He was messing with his teacher. It was romance. It was okay.
Wait, is it the I remember, is it some like scum love or some shit? It's one about like this girl. She's in love with this girl. She's in love with this guy. She calls her cousin. It's not her cousin. It's like a childhood friend, and he's a teacher, right? She's in love with that nigga, and then this dude is in love with another teacher who
It's
just
called
got
domestic.
here.
It's called Domestic Girlfriend. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's what you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm talking.
Domestic.
I gotta watch Domestic Girlfriend.
Yeah.
But that's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
One for me.
That's a
I like how
that's a misleading name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
in the first 5 minutes, like he was already fucking.
Yeah, he
And
was.
then imagine how would you feel, bro? You crack a bitch. She said your shit was mediocre, which means it was doo doo. And then you come home and you see her again.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll be. I don't know. That's
It'd be hella
tough.
awkward.
Yeah, it would be very.
Really would be.
But let me go. Let me get y'all my questions out of the way. This is for both of our two guys. Anime you think is overrated?
Is overrated.
Like
Dragon Ball.
okay.
Dragon Ball is definitely overrated.
Dragon
I
Ball.
thought you said you love it.
I do love it, but it's still overrated. Like the way how high people put it, it makes it seem like it's like this
The story, like the
intellectual.
but. So do you think One
Yeah,
Piece
I'm
is better
talking
than?
about like the story.
You think One Piece is better than Dragon Ball?
Yes,
Yeah,
by far.
I would say
Yeah.
so.
Interesting.
Even though I love Dragon Ball in my heart,
And
I
also,
just because
yeah,
people say it's overrated doesn't mean that it's still
Yeah,
not
you don't
good.
think it's, you don't think it's good. You just think it's a little hype, too much hype.
another overrated one is Haikyuu.
I mean, we
Really
all agreed that
overrated.
we all agreed it wasn't that great, but I guess if you think it's great, then yeah.
But
My next question. This is probably gonna be easy. Sub or dub?
it depends. It really depends. Cause I can
Nah,
like,
it's sub all day.
no, bro. I could not watch Food Wars and like I started watching Food Wars and dub. If I let's say I start watching a show in like a certain language, right? Like I'll continue it in that language. That's how it is normally. But like I'm weird sometimes because Food Wars I started watching in dub. Then I got to where it ended and I watched this sub. I can't. Food Wars and dubbed is better than the sub. Like I say that wholeheartedly.
I
Cause
never
like
watched
so
it
much.
dubs. I don't know. I'll
Because
take you.
like
I'll take you.
Arena, the way Arena subs, the way Arena sounds in the dub, she sounds so annoying, which is perfect for her type of character. Like she's like the obnoxious white girls. You know what I'm talking about? The white forces, dirty crease, she sounds like one of them, which is perfect for her type of character because that's low-key who she is in the show. And then she starts changing it up. And then like it gets better like in sub, I guess, but like I prefer the dub. But then like you got shows like Kakaguri, and I don't watch. And for that one, Kakaguri, I didn't watch it in a Japanese sub or English dub. I watched it in French dub.
I've never done that, but shout out to you.
But for me, it's like 90% of my shows I'm gonna watch them in sub, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's always those few times where it's like, let me listen to it in English, and then if it's okay, I rock with it, and if it's not, I'll go back to sub.
I usually
For
like
for me, like I think okay, I watched my first maybe like three. I watched Naruto and dub. I know Tokyo Ghoul season one. I watched My Hero and dub, but after that I started watching like I watched like maybe three shows in dub. That's about it. That I just
I was about to say, I watch Gundam Wing Zero, Wing, and like English, and I had to because like I couldn't see the subs because like the speaker next to my TV was covering the subs, so I had to put in English. That was the worst time of my life. It was
I
just
know I remember one time when I had my Netflix and a
yeah,
Kamio Kid on Hulu, and it like for some reason myself just want to come. I had to watch it in dub. It was so dirty. Oh my god.
yeah.
Some
was
Comic
so
dubs,
Got
bad.
Kill and dub is tough. I don't know what you're talking
some dubs are horrendous. Like
about. I like a Comic Got Kill dub.
That's like watching 4 Kids One Piece. Uh, okay.
But
I got another one. One for my guest. One show you would tell people to binge because we're in quarantine or supposed to be. So
One Piece for sure. You will not get bored. Like, you have so much time and so many episodes. You're not
outside
running that.
outside of One Piece. Outside of One Piece.
I would
Yes,
say, I would say Parasite. Parasite's a good show to binge.
I mean binge. It has to be like
100.
at least 100.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
At least 100. At least 100. Because 24. Some people can finish 24 episodes like literally in a day, and not be a
Yeah.
binge because they're not even doing nothing. So that might not even be a binge. That might just be they're bored. Binge is like 20 episodes a day.
I would say if they're not really into anime, I would say
I always tell people Death Note. That's my first thing.
yeah, that's
I
a
like Death Note.
That's not a binge though.
Yeah, it's not a binge, but like just a gateway. That's for people who've
Yeah, I
never
was
seen.
gonna say, yeah, it's a
That's
great gateway.
that's a great because it's not too much stuff going on with fights where it just makes them be like, oh no, this is for kids to buy.
Yeah,
So
I hate when
that's
people
why.
say that so much.
Or okay,
Anime is not for children.
all right. Well, let's see. I got some more. Oh, I didn't ask you. What was your gateway anime?
What do you mean? First anime that we started with?
Okay, no, maybe not. Okay, yeah, the first and like that one that made you be like, all right, I need to go out and look for more.
So for me, it was weird because for me, this is what I had done. I had started with One Piece, right? And I got to about episode 30 in One Piece or something, or 20. It was I think it was less than 25. And then I started Naruto, right? So then I go ahead and I finished up Naruto like part one. Like after that, I was like, now I needed more anime. So then when I finished part one and part two, like while I was watching part two, I was catching up with One Piece.
So wait. So when did you finally come and realize you like Naruto's better than One Piece?
Uh, shit. When I got farther into One Piece. Whoa, wait.
He got you.
Nah, Naruto can't be One Piece, bro.
Nah.
Oh, in the fight, or just a show?
No, he's talking about the show.
So,
Oh,
Naruto will fuck Luffy up, bro.
he would. He would. I don't think it's a competition.
Okay.
Naruto will fuck Luffy up, bro.
No, I'm saying from Luffy then.
Nah, this nigga.
Oh, okay.
This nigga acting like that's cap.
Well, I'm not where y'all at in the Wano
That
arc.
dude.
So I don't know what's going on, so maybe it might be closer than what I think.
Nah, Luffy is not like
No.
not too.
Cause he's only in what? Were you in Punk Hazard?
Yeah, Punk
Punk
Hazard.
Hazard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm only in Water 7, so I'm not even like gonna be like I can tell.
I love Water 7. But nah, my favorite. Nah, look, Luffy and Naruto. Like Naruto is going to destroy Luffy. Because like if they're both going full power, Naruto's fucking.
Do you agree?
Have Luke.
You just kind of say it again.
Let's.
I mean, it's kind of hard to decide for sure. But if we took the time to like list out their whole kits and their weakness, then we'll probably figure it out. But like,
nah, you don't gotta look at that. You gotta look at their feats, bro. Like their greatest feats.
But
Like Luffy.
you can't really do that because the shows are kind of like way different. Like it's different. It's a different show.
Okay, so then in that case, we can't even be comparing any of them.
Oh no!
Gonna...
You can compare, but you can't compare feats when it's different worlds. You have to compare it on strength.
I mean, you could.
And their strength, their strength is based off like their feats are based off of their strength. Like you can't if you're weak, you're not gonna be able to complete certain feats. Like this nigga Naruto out here is at least planetary, bro. Like this nigga is out here
beating people that create planets themselves. If you can create something, you can destroy it.
Exactly. So
who's arguing Luffy's winning then?
Nobody.
Oh, okay.
Luffy's not even island level.
It's not a question. That's what we're arguing to see if it's a question or not, and it's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Luffy's not even island level. Like, Natsu beats Luffy because Natsu's continental.
Especially the end, E and D Natsu. Yeah, he's crushing.
Yeah, Natsu is crushing.
Well, once we find out that the One Piece is just friendship, we'll be okay.
Yeah.
I would be mad, and I would never tell anybody to watch One Piece ever again. And I would like actually.
It's probably. I think it's gonna be friendship. What else? It can't be. It's not gonna be what. It's gonna be what.
No. Yes, it's actual treasure. Like it's actual treasure.
But
at least where my thing is where y'all are at, I'm sure they've gotten over millions and billions of dollars, and they've stolen enough. So I don't see that. My thing is I don't see them getting valuable money, like them getting money as something that makes them tick anymore.
That's the mystery, bro. Like we never.
It's gonna be the power of friendships and making adventures.
No, the author himself said that the One Piece is an actual treasure, so it's not gonna be the.
That's the physical treasure. The true treasure.
It's the power of friendship.
You don't know if there's a true treasure. No, but these niggas.
Okay. But what would he give? What would he give them? Gold, a crown, like they
don't have that much money, bro. What are you talking about?
Where's their bounty at that point?
Bro.
Like what? It's in the billions, right? I don't really care.
It's only one person. Luffy has a 1.5 billion bounty.
Yeah, I was about to say most of the time Luffy's bounty is the one who increases since he's the leader.
Okay, but yeah, they still have. But like I'm saying, they still have.
But
I don't think money makes them. Money doesn't make them tick
Money,
anymore.
yes, it makes Nami tick.
Yeah, I was
Makes
about to
her
say
tweet.
only Nami cares about the money.
It makes
Yeah,
it makes him tweet.
Yeah,
And
she's
everybody loves money.
Yeah, but she's arguably like the weakest character in the crew. So who cares?
She's definitely hitting a lick on people.
Definitely finessing people for
That's what she does. Like, that's her thing.
Yeah,
definitely is finessing dudes. So
she was a thief in the beginning.
Yeah,
Exactly.
let me see, I got a few more questions for you. I got like 3 more. 9. What would you say to people who think anime is trash?
They have which anime have they watched?
They just think it's trash. Like they just be like, it's trash, it's not for me, like all that
I
stuff.
feel like anime is so diverse. Like obviously, not everyone likes action movies. Everyone likes romance movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to find the right genre for you. Maybe that's the beautiful thing about anime. Like, there's so many different choices of what you can watch.
And that's the problem. That's what people don't understand. They refuse to believe it.
Fighting.
Yeah. They refuse to like admit like, yo, there's stuff for your mind, there's stuff for your heart, and there's stuff that you can just enjoy. There's stuff for your stomach. Like, come on, there's stuff for everybody.
Interesting. I got okay. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, what anime are you watching? What anime? Yeah, like what you watching right now?
I'm gonna get on Fire Force because they added a nigga. They added an African boy.
Wait, have you watched season 1?
Yeah.
Yes. Fire Force is okay. Dr. Stone's better, but Fire Force is okay.
Dr. Stone is one of those anime where it's like it's not for everybody because not everybody's an intellectual. Like, I love that shit. Don't get me wrong. But
Dr. Stone's definitely better than Fire Force. I don't think it's like
Of course, there's no question.
no.
There's no question.
I think so. It's by far. It's like,
But Fire Force is good, and I really like. I said again, Fire Force.
I think it's like comparing like LeBron to like Curry or something like that. Like they're both good in their own way.
LeBron and Curry.
Yeah, it's like okay, like they're both good in their own way, but like we know LeBron's
better, but Curry's a better shooter.
Yeah, like they're better. They're better.
Just better in one aspect.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's basically saying Fire Force got better animation, but Dr. Stone is better.
They both their animations are kind of on the same level.
Yeah.
But I don't think animation breaks the deal for me, at least unless we're talking about something like Tower of God.
Animations are good.
Tower of God is torch.
That last episode that came out.
I try to watch God of High School. I'm not into it. I'm not into it at all.
Oh, I'm at God of High School.
I'm not into it at all.
Tower of God. Tower of God's good. God of High School is good.
Uh-huh.
I know, man.
I wouldn't say it's slow. It's just like it comes out weekly. It feels slow.
Read the webtoon. That's what.
All right, hold on. All right, y'all. Quote. This is another quote. This is, I think, my second to last.
I gotta go though, so
Okay.
I might have to continue without him. All right, but it's been fun though. I would definitely be on the next one. I'll see you.
All right, all right, thanks. All right, got 2 for you. 2 more, and then we. So, if you were watching a show, anime, right? Or anime because it's anime, and the first episode doesn't grab your attention, how long does it take for you to drop to either say this show is just not for me? You have 3 episodes, 5, a whole season.
It depends how long the anime is. Like if the first 2 episodes are slow, and it's like a 12 episode one, I'll probably give it like 3, and if it's not good, or I don't.
Something like okay, you're watching One Piece, right? To me, the first 10 episodes were very slow.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like that's? I dropped it like maybe 3 times, just off the first 2 episodes, but that's probably my fault.
I felt like the beginning of One Piece slow, but I don't know why I didn't drop One Piece. I could see myself easily dropping One Piece, but I don't know why I didn't.
Are you in the current arc? You're in the current arc.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're week by week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shout out to you. I saw. No, I was trying. I was trying to get that one scene. It was from episode 826. I was trying to get that in my background for this.
Mhm.
It's so hard because they're all like dark. It's like with Big Mama or something like that. But that scene went dumb crazy. Like I don't know nothing about it. It went so crazy.
One Piece. It's just slow to start. But like normally, I'll give like if it's a short like 24 to like 12 to 24, I'll give it like 4 episodes at the most. But if it's long,
yeah.
I'll give it like an arc. I would say.
For me, it's probably like 3 to 5 episodes. With anything like without 3, unless it's really hype and it's really like good. Like, and I'm just not like, and I'm hearing everybody like talk about like what was a show that that started off slow. I can't remember from the top of my head, but like it was something that's really big hype, and like me being an anime podcaster now, I'm gonna have to venture out and watch get at least something a chance before I deem it's trash. I would do something like that, but most of the time it's 5 episodes for me. So
I'm pretty patient. When it comes to anime, I'm pretty patient. So
what about you, She? You said 3 to 5 episodes? 3.
Yeah. It's usually for me. It's usually in the beginning. You gotta like. It's like reading a story. Yeah, get me in the beginning.
Yeah, definitely. And then my last question for you: if you were to tell people about this podcast, what's some things you would say? Or like if you ever watched the episode, or if just off of being on this one episode, what some things you like?
Definitely, this podcast has it definitely has like this dope atmosphere. It feels like because I watch all the episodes. I watch all the episodes.
Shout out to you, thank you. Shout out to you because the things are long. Oof.
Yeah.
I just be playing the game, doing homework or something.
Yeah,
I put it on the TV, and I'll just watch it and listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like you're at a table with just a bunch of anime watchers.
The homies, the homies. Just
it feels it's like a very homey vibe. Like I like that about that. It's like different compared to other podcasts. It's real different. That's why I like it.
I feel you. Well, we got 2 minutes left. You can shout, you do anything, you make edits. You may edit any edits, you make beats, nothing. No IG.
I'm boring. I don't do nothing except to watch anime and play games.
I'm dead. It's cool. But y'all, this was episode 6 of the Weebaholic podcast. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Y'all turn on your notifications to get notified for every podcast that we make. Turn your subscribe, please. We are just hit 104. Again, shout out to y'all. I'm really thankful for all this and thankful for the people who are watching and liking and all that stuff. Appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And anything you want to say? Anything?
I don't got much to say really.
The huge.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We are out. Peace.